Oh, it makes a sound when he's rezzing. See chat, 1v3. 1v3, easy peasy. We just got access to the new servers for Delta Force. So this is what we're going to get on the 5th. They gave me early access. I'm able to check it out and see what's new. But I wanted to talk about something that I think DMZ players should know about Delta Force that you may not know as we play here and you guys see how it looks. Now, Delta Force has come a long way. The alpha, like, this version of Delta Force feels like a completely different version of the game. I don't know, that might sound weird or crazy, but it feels completely different. They fixed a lot of the bugs, they listened to a lot of the community, and they made this much better. The graphics, I think they updated the Unreal Engine version because the graphics are so good. And I'm not even playing on extreme or the best graphics. But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys something as a DMZ player myself. Obviously, DMZ is not getting any updates or any updates that are meaningful. Well, it hasn't seen updates in quite some time, but you guys have heard it all before. Anyways, so as you guys know, if you didn't know, the graphics are crazy. Delta Force actually brought on DMZ developers. Okay, so there is DMZ developers working on Delta Force right now. This game that we're seeing was created by DMZ devs, along with a lot of other game professionals as well, not just DMZ. But now, there's one thing you should consider when understanding this, right? So, first off, DMZ devs came over, so I think that's like they wanted to come over because Delta Force is kind of an extraction casual shooter. This isn't as hardcore as Tarkov, but it's more in depth to DMZ, right? So I think it really fits where DMZ would have went if we kept getting updates. Because if you guys remember with DMZ Season 1, DMZ was pretty bare. And then we started getting more and more and more to it. So the one thing that puzzles me, and I want to understand, and maybe you guys have a good estimation or guess, but why did the DMZ devs move over to Delta Force? I'm really surprised we haven't seen players yet. Why did the DMZ devs move away from Delta Force, or move away from DMZ to play Delta Force? Or create Delta Force? Sorry, my brain's going 1,000 miles an hour. The only thing I could think of is that they're not working on another DMZ. Now, before you jump in my comment section and get all wild, hashtag DMZ for life, hashtag I bleed DMZ, hashtag, I get it. But listen to common sense for a second. No matter how you flip this bread, this pancake, this biscuit, COD is a massive developer. And I would bet that these guys either took a little pay cut or they took some kind of cut coming over here. Why would they leave a $1 billion studio to create another extraction shooter? There's someone in here, or a spot. When they were working on a $1 billion company dev team. I mean, we all know the current state of COD and blah, blah, blah. But if they were truly working on something for DMZ, a new DMZ, why would they leave? I wouldn't. I mean, think about it logically. I would not leave a $1 billion studio and go to another studio that created a whole brand new game if I was working on the next big casual extraction shooter. Because DMZ was a good casual extraction shooter, right?
Game looks good. Looking forward to playing it on console.
W Ash. W Ash. I appreciate that $5 super chat. I appreciate you. But like, think about it. I want to know your thoughts. I really want to know your thoughts. Because, like, put logic behind it. Take the emotion out of it. I know you love DMZ, and I know you bleed it, and I know... I understand. I get it. But let's use some common sense here. And you might not like Delta Force. That's true. You may not. That's okay. But I want to tell you guys, taking an opinion from a streamer, a content creator like me, and me saying Delta Force is good, you shouldn't. You shouldn't listen to me. And you also shouldn't listen to the people who say it's bad. What you need to do is actually play it and get a good assessment of the game yourself. Because just watching it, I promise you won't be able to. Before I even played DMZ, I thought DMZ was trash. I thought it was complete trash. It looked boring. I couldn't believe anyone actually wanted to play that game. But it changed when I played it. And I loved it. And now look where we are. But anyways, that's just what I want to talk to you guys about. Drop a like on this video for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. You're going to want to, I promise. GG's.